I mean, it's who you're going to have sex with, whether it's same sex or opposite sex. That's an important decision to make. I sat down and I thought about it,
All
and I
right.
realized that I was far more comfortable with my interaction with women on an intimate level, on an intimate social level. I continued engaging with men. It's not like I say, oh, I like women and this is it now and there's nothing else. I continued engaging with men, and it's through my experiences, in my experience, have found just a totally different situation engaging with men and engaging with women.
What's the difference?
Living in this patriarchal society, I feel that men have been socialized into a place where it's difficult for them to express their love for women. They have been, it's not that they don't love women.
Hold the mic close.
Sorry, Bahamian men love women. They love their women. They love their sisters. They love their brothers, their mother, their Grammy. They love their potential suitors. But in this environment right now, men find great difficulty expressing that love to women.
I know, true.
Oh, it is true.
You never look on the side of the road Valentine's time, eh?
Listen, I don't want
And Christmas. You never look in them store in John Bull and thing and in quick kicks and
spending money is not an expression of love. Materialism is not an expression of
So
love.
you're saying the reason why a lot of women are turning to lesbians is because men are not expressing that love?
That's foolishness.
You think that's the basis of it right there?
I wouldn't say there are men who are not expressing love, but there are men who love their woman.
No, I'm
and
saying
there are men
all
who
the
expressing
men.
too much love because they got too much woman.
All of the men, what I'm saying is all of the men here in this country right now love women. Whether they're gay or straight, they have a love for their mothers and their sisters.
But they're not expressing it.
Right, let's talk about the straight men in particular now. We know that they love
They only want two men.
Listen to the music. Nah, that ain't fair. Listen to the music that we're producing, the music that we request to be played on our airwaves. Listen to the clothing that we find attractive on our women. You know, let's look at the ways that men and women are interacting in this country. I'm not saying that men don't love women. I'm saying they've been socialized to a place where it is difficult for them to express their love to women in a healthy manner. And so that, I would say that's a part of my reasoning. When I got to that stage, I was engaging with both men and women at a social level, and there was a big difference. There's a big difference. I have a male friend, and every time he tries to talk to me about relationships, about how a straight relationship is supposed to work, it's a game, and there's a manual, and there's a formula, and there's cards, and you gotta follow it, and you gotta do this, and that's what you're supposed to do.
The same thing with lesbians.
Not at all.
One is play the man, one is play the woman.
That's
a game.
Listen, that is a misconception.
That ain't no mess, nothing.
That is also rampant within the gay community. I don't subscribe to it. What we're talking about.
But that is reality.
We're talking about this idea of butch and femme.
Yeah.
See, when you brought up in a country like the Bahamas, where you've only been socialized into a particular type of family network, we hear it all the time. It's supposed to be two people in the house. One is a man and one is a woman, and that's what you do, and that's what your role is, and that's what your role is. Gay people, they're going through so much stress when they find a relationship and they've decided they want to live with somebody. The easiest thing to do is to just adopt those roles that are normal in society. One is butch and one is femme.
You show me one person, show me, let me touch them, who was born in this world without a man or woman, and then that's your proof.
See, okay, I understand what you're saying is that heterosexuality
That's the proof.
is necessary to create children. But let me put it to you like this.
Science.
I'm a gay woman. I have the urge to procreate. In fact, we just had a family gathering, and there were so many
So you let me big you up.
We have to go for like 3 years to a monastery and like 3 years worth of counseling before we can make that decision. 3 years worth of counseling.
That would be a rebellious baby. That's all I can tell you.
Half from Acklands and half
trust
from
me,
I
if
don't
that
know where.
baby come out gay, that's plenty beaten.
I know you're not gonna do that to your child. I know it. But what I'm saying is this: is that, you know, there's this idea that if we allow gayness to go on, then eventually there won't be any more people because nobody will be making babies. Okay, that is just absolute and utter foolishness. Human beings have an urge to procreate that is greater than their sexual orientation. You see what I'm saying? I agree with the argument. There's a natural instinct to procreate because we have a natural instinct to keep the race going.
Hold on, Erin. All the other stuff we can get on any other show. I want to know this Controversy TV. All right? I want to know about Erin.
All right.
I want to know about you.
All right.
I want, because anyone else on no other show you been in was interested in you, right? They was interested in theories.
Absolutely.
They never tried to question you, the Christian Council, nobody, no talk show you've been on ever tried to say, let me talk to Erin and see what Erin believes, what she think, and how she get the way she think. No one ever did that, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely not.
so that's what we want to do.
Tell us about that moment when you first saw that girl you were attracted to. Did your heart beat? Did you have butterflies? Did you have emotions? Tell us about that. That's what we want to know.
Absolutely. The first woman that I dated ever, the first woman that I went to dinner with, she approached me and just started talking to me. And we just had a wonderful conversation.
Bahamian?
Bahamian.
So it happened in the Bahamas?
Oh, yeah, in the Bahamas.
At what age?
At the age of 21.
Okay.
And she asked me if I wanted to hang out some more. She had to go, she couldn't stay, but would I like to get together again? And the natural response was yes, I would like to do that. You are a nice person, and I'd like to get to know more.
So she came on to you?
Yeah, she introduced herself to me.
But did she rap? Could you tell that she was interested in you sexually
No.
or emotionally?
No, not at all. In fact, it was just the way that people should first introduce themselves, no matter what the intention
Was it? Where was it? Was it a gay club or anything like that?
No. We were at a sports practice. She just came over and started talking to me.
What, did you feel anything?
I felt like I wanted to know more about her. Yeah, of course. I felt like I am interested in this conversation.
So you all went on that first date.
Right.
Tell us. Go on. Tell us what happened after that.
We went to a bar where gay people feel comfortable hanging out, and I met some of her friends.
So she told you she was gay then?
She told me that she was gay right when she asked me if I wanted to hang out some more. She let me know that yes, she does like women, and give me a heads up that that's why she's talking to me.
Did that offend you?
Not at all.
Because you was curious.
Plus, I got the sense that she's trying to be as honest as possible.
So then what happened?
So then she took me to a place where other gay people hang out, and I met some of her friends. And we hung out. That's all, we hung out and talked. Just
Okay.
chill out.
So when did it get to the point when you all started to get intimate?
A little while after, like a few weeks, maybe a month and a half.
Don't lie to me.
I am not lying.
Don't lie to
She
me.
didn't say she ain't had sex for 3 years. How much years it was?
See, no, but our numbers ain't adding up because she said from she was 20, it was 3 years before she realized she did like women. All right? It was homosexual.
No, it was a couple of years after boarding school.
But that's 21. Now, when you go on your first date with a woman.
When I felt confirmed in the fact that this is real, this is natural, it ain't no coercion, it's not a misunderstanding of something going on. When I felt certain that I could say to myself, you know what, I like women and I'm comfortable with this, and it is okay.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened? How did she seduce you? How did the sex start? Tell us about the sex.
Now, see, that's too intimate.
No,
that ain't
don't
too
even go.
intimate.
Don't even go as far as the sex. Maybe the holding of the hands, the kissing. Give us some.
No, frick that. I want to know how the sex start. Today's show is brought to you by the Audio Plus, your musical store, the Hit Spot, Uniform Depot, Quick Kicks, Love Yourself, Signature Dream Weddings, changing the outlook of weddings forever. Nitro Film Records, breaking sound barriers faster than the eyes can see.
Trendsetters, name brand fashion, and obsessions, indulge in your pleasures.
Epic Battery, ever producing instant current. Price Busters, savings and a smile in every aisle.
Ideal Auto, tinting and accessories.